Yellow, yellow. Hamza. Hamza, can you hear me? Okay, this is the live stream. It's the not joking. We're making the real live about the shortest street in Krakow. Only 53 meters. And we enjoying rainy night in Krakow. Look at this. There's the such Jewish Broadway, Szeroka Street. The beautiful atmosphere during rain, romantic rain, the former Jewish mikveh, the bathhouse, and the oldest Jewish hotel. And here the former primary school for Jews, Hader, it's a now restaurant Hamsa, and Sababu Sababa. If you ask, how are you? You answer Sababu Sababa. It's mean okay. That I think is okay to start our tour to the Mast Mojic Corner and my new discovery about the tradition. Last time I put here the cart running through the Szeroka Street, Jewish Broadway, with music from the fiddler on the roof, tradition. On the right is the oldest Jewish cemetery in Poland. Look at this on the right. Remurama, 1551, and there happened one miracle. What miracle happened there, I tell you on the way. Please stay connected. It's not very long live. We got the such street around the corner. Kazimierz, now they've got the maximal 300 Jews. Before war, there were over 70,000 Jews in Krakow, flourishing Jewish community. But now in only one center is the most active. You see here real Orthodox Jews and the glad kosher cuisine. But you have to be Jewish to join the such dinner. Look at this on the right. You see mezuzah. Later I explain you, show you other mezuzah. You see the symbol of God and the Golden Jerusalem. TripAdvisor recommended restaurant, but is the only for religious Jews. New Jerusalem Center, Hachnosas Horim. There's a place also from the Schindler's List scenery. The Steven Spielberg took that place, and in official that street is called the Jewish Broadway. But look at this, round the corner we getting to the close the police station. You see a lot of police cars. We call them Smurfs, and the oldest synagogue in Poland behind. But it's the topic for other tour around Szeroka Street. We're going to the corner like a Dr. Hyde atmosphere. No one is there. Today is Wednesday. It's not weekend. Not a lot of tourists. All they sitting in the restaurants. And exactly here there happened one miracle. That is the miracle maker Rabbi Rama Remu. And in the Second World War, SS officer wanted to destroy the tombstone of him, and the lightning killed the officer. That was the short, suddenly out of the heaven thunder and killed the officer. The shape of the lightning is on that tree in front of me. That is such lime tree and the first miracle. Look at this, the wall is with the destroyed tombstones, Jewish tombstones. In the Second World War, Dr. Hans Frank ordered demolishing the cemetery, and such tombstones, they were used as the pavement for the streets. We're going now Lewkowa Street, like a Levi Street. In the Lewko house now is the police station. That was the also place of prayer before war. Hello Moni, big thanks for following. There's the short live stream, as you know, with Tom Guide Krakow. Always curious fact is rain and temperature plus 7 degrees Celsius. Is a little bit chilly, but it's no problem. I don't have gloves, but for you making short stream about the shortest street in Krakow. Look at this, on the wall you could see the remains of the former Jewish stones. Look at this from the funeral. You see here in Hebrew letters, yes, in the such lamp you see the shape of the former tombstones. In the Second World War, Nazi Germany destroyed Jewish culture and the wall. Over 10,000 funerals. The last funeral was in 1867. Now no more funerals on the graveyard. And parallel to on the border to cemetery is the shortest street in Krakow, only 53 meters. That was also a picked place from the Steven Spielberg. He decided to use that background from the film Schindler's List as the ghetto. The Jewish ghetto was on the other riverside, organized by Nazi Germany, and they squeezed over 15,000 Jews in the small place. But there was not proper background for Steven Spielberg, and he used that such magic street for the film Schindler's List. You know, 30 years ago, old hat. But there's still enchanting corner. And look at this, exactly here, Lewko Street, the crossing with the shortest street in Krakow, Dark Street. You see the like a heart of darkness. We are in the shortest street in Krakow, ulica Ciemna. Polish is difficult, you know, tongue twister. Ciemny, it means dark. That is the dark street. That's as such the oldest, then the smallest, we say the shortest street in Krakow. And we see only 4 houses, but the tenement houses so-called. But there are 2, there are boutique hotels. The Hotel David, like a King David. You see the name of street, ulica Ciemna, Dark Street, Ciemna 13, I think is the good number, lucky number, 13. But is I think in Kabbalah not, because 1 plus 3 is 4, Hotel David. And the next hotel, boutique hotel Eden, you see American flag, European flag and Polish flag. That is the very international Hotel Eden with mikveh, the bathhouse. The hotel is called Eden. Look at this, the hotel reception desk. And here is the mikveh, salt grotto and sauna even. But one moment I describe you what is the mikveh on the place. And the synagogue of Isaac Jakubowicz, the Jewish banker. That is like a car is turning right, there's the street finished. But let me read about tell about the such interesting place. Because that sewer played in the film Schindler's List. Here is the jumping pole deck page and clean the suitcases. And here like a people running the Amon Goeth and friends, and Paul deck page pretends to cleaning suitcases because he was looking for his girlfriend Mila, later wife, and he said, I'm just a Polish officer cleaning the suitcases, and he was the safe. Or got such visitors. But you see the sewers, very dangerous road was the from ghetto, in silence and smell. They have to smuggle some food from the ghetto to Kazimierz. The visitors getting to the hotel, they are not conscious what's going on inside with the mikveh. Look at this, there's the magic sign, that is such the mezuzah. Inside is the sentence Shema Israel, listen to Israel, and you see at the top should be the symbol of Shin. But it's the such special marking of the Jewish houses. And now short information about the mikveh. What is this mikveh? We are in the dark street from 16th century, as you see. We could call it also the street as the anonymous corner, houses from 18th and 19th century. Look at this. That is, the Krakow wasn't destroyed in the Second World War, and everything left in the original touch. And what is the mikveh? That was the bathhouse for women. In the Jewish culture and tradition, the mikveh is the ritual bath used by the both for men or women for the purpose of spiritual cleaning or cleansing. That is the order in order to achieve ritual purity. It is container, usually a pool, in which the natural water is collected. For instance, water from rivers, Uber is coming, underground or underground springs or rainwater. What is the price for the mikveh bathhouse? For men, 50 zlotys is like a 10 euros, and for women 80 zlotys is a little more expensive because they have to change water for women. Price includes a towel as weak as well as bath products. That's interesting matter that I discovered here on that place. But you see, I told about the mikveh, the ritual bathhouse in the shortest street in Krakow. Look at this, we are in the shortest street, but so many interesting facts gathered on the such place. And Krakow is so rich in culture that you need only few steps and you get any corner interesting matters around the corner. In one moment I show you around the corner the wall of that cemetery that we saw of Remu Rama, and that is Jacob Street, Jacob. There was the former club Opium on the place, Opium, and you see the wall is the wall from the Jewish cemetery Remu Rama. and Jacob crossing with the shortest street in Krakow. On the other side there are food trucks, but I see out of service. At the bottom of the street, the former Gestapo prison. There was the school for Jewish girls and then turned into Gestapo prison. Now this such the secondary school for boys and girls, and food truck corner. And also such Wednesday is the not so big, touristic day, but the Krakow got the still visitors. As you see, I think they sitting in the restaurants or they streaming out of restaurants, and that corner was used by Steven Spielberg by the world famous film Schindler's List. That's why I appreciate, of course, your following also on the my profile TikTok Tom Guide Kraków. There's the more and more fan club. Now there's over 13,900 members, but you could be the part of my fan club on TikTok, Tom Guide Kraków, the same name. And I do the live streams in Polish, but also in English. If you wish some information in English, that just I prepare also the information in English. That's why just let's enjoy such rainy Kazimierz. We're finishing slowly the such short live stream. Please ask if you wish such interesting topics around the Kazimierz, the most beautiful corner of Krakow. And also see you again on the TikTok, because there are much more live streams. I do the live streams there almost every day. That's why all the best to you and yours, and greetings from Kazimierz.